Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here, and welcome back to World of Final Fantasy. Today we are continuing our look up our way up Alexandria in hopes of finally seeing what's going on and continuing on. So let's quickly upgrade our mirages and then we'll move on. I know I said that earlier, but in my defense, I forgot to. Anyway, I'm just going to increase magic defense real fast. Thank you for increasing the sync level. That's good. I keep on forgetting which one is which. Because they both borderline have the same amount of stuff, but that's just my thought process. They are pretty close to one another. Death machine. I want to unlock the death machine. I can't unlock it. We can get the death machine, which looks pretty terrifying, but I want to finish upgrading this complete path real fast, and then we'll start upgrading the death machine. Oh my goodness, it's so great to just say death machine. But we're not going to completely upgrade because it is an extra large, which would be not good. It would take it away from our party. But at the same time, we'd focus more on our mirages, like Mithril Giant, which I do love. Mithril Giant, it's one of my favorite mirages we have. I'm going to get critical plus if I could. What am I actually going to do? Victory charge? Oh, I will definitely do that. That will be very helpful. See, I'm debating things. I wonder if Baby Liz can get up. I'm very doubtful of that. But I'd be curious to know, Baby Liz. Magic Plus? Sure. A lot of your things are going to be very high. Whoa, what's that? Mirror Jewel. Okay. So, yeah, let's continue on because I think we're at a good point. I'm debating in my head, actually. No, let me quickly upgrade the eye. And then we'll be ready to move on. Because, again, I really love the eye. Boom. Now we have something that will cause confusion, which is good for some of the mirages. I actually wonder if I can go back through Areola. Ooh, interesting. But anyway, that would probably be a substitution for the machine. It's definitely up there with my higher level ones. Red Dragon's up there too. I love the Red Dragon. I'm going to keep it in my party again, just in case I want to change my mind, put it in there. I'm curious, sorry. I'll do Thunder Converter, which I think is good. And yeah, that was a good move to make. Also, I feel this season's coming on, so I apologize in advance, but let's continue on, see what's going on with good old Alexander, a living mirage dungeon, which is actually really interesting, I think. I'm probably that one person who's like, yeah, this is pretty interesting, even though it's probably not. Okay, what abilities are we going to use? That's a good question. I'm gonna do Faith. Because why not? It doesn't hurt to increase that. I know that felt a bit stupid, but I'm going to do Blizzaga. Sorry, I was very confused there. Blizzaga. Sorry, I was like, what's Magic Beam Plus? This will do more damage, so I'm going to do it. Oh, I kind of like that. That was actually really good. Okay, you're going to use Shell, but we're just going to attack for the time being just to cause some damage. Again, I felt like we did so much more because he's actually like recoiling back. Like having his hand there to hold himself down. I think it's really cool. Okay. I think that was a counterattack. I could be wrong. Let's do Fire Beam. We don't normally use Fire Beam. Just something different. I know I say that very oddly. Like, we're doing something a bit different today. And I don't really mean a bit different. But that did a lot of damage, actually. And it took it down, so it was a worthwhile investment, I think. That one's going to be down. The middle one I'm a bit worried about. But I'm so glad we're actually like finding our rhythm with this enemy. Like before it was like, no, we have to dodge his jumps, and we got hit way too much by its attacks. Okay, no, I was going to say, hopefully it doesn't use Sling. It's going to use Shell, which is interesting. But you're down for the count, you little golem.
That wasn't so bad.
Indeed, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great either. Both you and Red Dragon leveled up. That is great. I wanted to kind of name the Red Dragon Smog in an odd way. I know that's very odd to name it Smog, but it's what I wanted to name the dragon. Well, I think it'd be a nice name. Okay, that fueled a tower. Interesting, but there's a second tower, so is there going to be a second one to fight? I'm curious what's over here, because I felt like we missed something. No, okay. Am I missing a golem to fight? Or is there just going to all of a sudden be 3 golems we have to fight right here? which would be really bad. Or it's probably a screw up because I normally screw up with this stuff.
Huh? What the?
Wait a sec. Is that who you were talking about? That's definitely your name he's the calling.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Yes, it's Gilgamesh. This guy is hysterical.
And you are... Huh?
Huh? You mean you don't recognize him?
I have awaited this day. How many years now?
Huh?
Hang on. What was I going to do to you again?
Hey, don't look at me.
Then tell me what you know.
Huh? Nobody asks me that.
Which of them will out the stupid the
That's
other?
great.
I can't but look away. Mm-hmm.
Yes, outstupid the other. That is 100% right, Tama.
I have awaited this day 100 years.
Oh, well, that's a nice round number.
Sure is, for one he just made up. Very the lame.
Yeah, I'll say.
Quiet, quiet, quiet. No one is permitted to mock the almighty Gilgamesh without a fight.
Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Oh, this is some
How
good
old does
music.
this guy have to be if he's been waiting 100 years? Like 80?
Oh my
come
God,
on.
Lon.
You know as well as I do, he's just exaggerating. There's
Okay.
this thing called hyperbole, like when people say, this book weighs a ton, or, oh, I could sleep for a month.
Oh, hyperbole! As in, hyperbole could eat the whole chocobo.
Is he the serious?
I could probably eat
He's
a whole
not
chocobo,
serious.
depending on
Or
how
else
hungry I
Lon's
am,
gonna
but
have to
I don't even want
hypo
to waste
and
that move.
fast.
Sorry. I'm actually just going to attack for the time being, because I don't want to waste that move on Gilgamesh. I would gladly use... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, so I will just attack for the time being, waiting for that to charge up. Or I could uncharge. Oh, 300 for one stab. Interesting, Gilgamesh. Interesting. But we do 400 per stab, so how does that feel? We're going to actually use Magic Beam Plus on the side. Because that is the smart thing to do. If you cannot defeat Gilgamesh, then obliterate him. I'm surprised for a Mirage that we get so late in the game. He's rather quick in leveling up. I'm talking about the Magic armor. Let's see what Gilgamesh can do. A leg sweep. 700. Interesting. Actually, I am curious. Do we have enough for a champion? No, we do not. Because we used a whole ton of them earlier. Oh, that was a critical. I'm actually happy about that. I know it's like MH happy about something. I know it's odd, but it happens. It feels like oh, Hassel. What does Hassel do? Protect? Okay. But yeah, this guy is really weird. What is going on? Did he just use 3 abilities at once? Okay. Interesting. It looks... Oh, that's a stat increase. I'm sorry. Okay, this has me concerned because this is a special move, it looks like.
Oh, now you're asking for it. So long.
Okay, I was going to say I would love it if it just did 1 damage, and it looked like it did that. That was hysterical. That was really great. This overzealous move, even though that would just be enough. I'm gonna have to cure us. Because that's the smart thing to do. That was a critical. Okay, I'll gladly take a critical. Oh, come on. You're so close to me. You have to be close to me in the field. Oh, wow. Thunderbolt did a ton to you. Why can't I remember your name, Rain? But I'm gonna heal you. Again, it's just good to do that. Best common practice, you know. The hammer will do a bit more. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised they beat you on the speed there, Gilgamesh. Wow, you're doing a lot more now. Interesting. Sorry, I just see how much more you had. I'm gonna have to cure against. Oh, we're just curing a lot. Do I have enough for a power move? I do. Ooh, what should I do? I'm just gonna do Magic Beam Plus because that seemed to work out so swimmingly before. That's not me being sarcastic. It really did work out swimmingly before. So yeah, I'm not gonna criticize a move that worked out just fine for us. I wish it did more damage, but again, beggars can't be choosers because he's doing 700.
started, kids.
I want to double check and see if this one actually did like 1 damage for this really long animation. Because normally, like, even like Sephiroth's final move, which everyone makes fun of because it's so long, does a lot of damage. Okay, again, it only did 1 damage. I kind of love that and how funny that is. How much HP do you have left? It's going to attack you for the time being. Again, build some magic attack. Actually, let me see how much Tremor is going to do to you. I know it's a horrible move and we haven't had any luck with it, but it's worth trying. Oh, wow. Again, not worth it. That move is horrible. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you for doing a lot of damage there. We are close to being destroyed there. Link, here, Yulon. But you're losing dizziness, too. I could use a summon, but I honestly... I don't even want to use Shulk. The Shulk will just increase our stats and heal us. I also want to see what the animation is for Shulky. Well, come on, that had to have done you in 600 damage. Are you kidding me? Leg sweep, that's gonna do a ton. 700, thought so. Abilities, yeah, let's do it. Just because I want to see what the animation is like, and also it would actually really help us. Because he has an ability that's increasing it, so I'd be curious to see what Shulky's animation too is like. I'm getting some serious Tron vibes from her, though.
Counterattack.
Okay, she healed us, which is A-okay. Let's just attack. Okay, that didn't quite work. Sorry, I'm doing something real fast. Let's just attack. And again, that'll work. Sorry, but we did win, so take that, Gilgamesh. I somehow knew it eventually if we got rid of your negative stats. How much XP did we get? Not a whole lot for defeating Gilgamesh. Okay, but he is kind of a joke character, so I get why. But again, it doesn't make me feel more upset that we didn't get a whole lot of experience by beating Gilgamesh.
No fair ganging up on me like that, you cowards! Barks!
What?
Next time, it's just you and me.
That's definitely not happening.
Well, I've given you enough of a beating anyway. Good day.
I like how he doesn't care.
So, who mixed up his marbles?
Got me.
Well, at least he's out of our hair, I guess.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, but I felt like we screwed something up. Oh, we got Bart's champion medal. Cool. Again, I don't save my progress there because in case my capture card craps out, I don't want to screw it up. But good to know we got Bart's card, but he'll ride this Chocobo. It's not a Choco Chick no more.
See you guys around.
Yep, take care.
Right. Don't be a stranger now. Bye.
But you can be a stranger regardless of where you are, because I'm just stranger than most people. But I don't know if Bart's is stranger than most people, but that'd be a good question to ask him. Oh boy, the home stretch. That's not a good sign. When there's so much more of Alexander to get up there. Oh, there's the little pillar. The jumping stop. Yeah, that's what it's called, where you have to run, just jump. Because, yeah, okay. But I feel like there's going to be some golems up here. Wrong side of climb up, I know.
Okay, the final dash.
Yeah, let's make it, Josh Keaton. Let's make it.
I'll be the taking my time.
Sorry, I thought she said I'll be fucking the time. I really misread that entirely. I'm sorry. I try and be very polite, but when I see stuff like that, I'm like, okay. I was like, but it's also not that type of game, so I'd be surprised if they had that type of language. But again, you'd never really know in games, because sometimes they can stretch things, and you just never know. The Eclipse region. I'm getting some very eerie vibes, but let's get to it.
Chapter 17. Naught but nightmares.
Okay, that makes me really scared.
The moon is so pretty!
It actually does look pretty.
Are we really sure there's a key around here?
The
Well,
death key.
I am getting some seriously intense Not But Night vibes from the place.
I say we go to check out that town in the distance. The one with the light on.
Hey, is that... the train?
Yeah, because we need to fight the train. Because there's a ghost train, one of the Final Fantasy games you have to fight. The more you know.
Guys, are we sure this thing's safe?
Looks like a one-way ticket to, you know.
You know I hate that kind of...
Your tickets,
It's just the conductor.
Oh, then this must be the same train as the always.
Huh? The conductor?
Yes, in all my succulentious glory.
What? Why did you scare me?
But miss, you were practically begging for a good heart-stopper. Ask and you shall receive, I say.
What kind of stupid, messed up logic is that?
Zip,
Stop doing that!
zip, zip,
Would you cut that out?
zip, zip, zip.
Just let me hit you!
Zippity, zip, zip.
Cactuar just doesn't give a crap.
50-odd years of cactuaring. I'd say I know a thing or two about dodging. Come and get me.
Get back here, you prickly punk!
This is great.
Sis?
This actually is really funny. I find it hysterical.
Rain, are you
Yeah, I've still got it.
Yeah, well, you don't have to give it to me.
You better keep practicing, little giant girl. Can't touch this cactuar.
One of these days, I'm gonna get you for this!
Oh my god, this is great.
Okay, we're kind of getting off track.
That's for
But
the
I find that funny. I don't care who you are. I find that hysterical. Okay, let's go talk to Cactuar because we gotta get on this train
Hi,
soon.
tickets, please.
Rain doesn't punch them, but I thought we got the lifetime tickets. Okay, we're gonna
Go
board the
on,
train.
then. All aboard.
True, true. I love the train. It's very Halloweeny. If this was October, this would be great. Okay, we arrived in the town, which is A-okay. I don't see them give this place a town name, but I'm going to quickly travel to Ninewood Hills so we can get Bart's champion medal. I hope it's a good one. Shelky isn't my favorite, but she really did help us out there. So in an odd way, I can appreciate Selkies, but again, it was too much like Tron's for me to be like, yeah, I don't like it, but okay. But let's go into the girl without names room because, yeah, we want to be weird like that. But okay, beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna talk to you.
I take a little nap?
Nope, we got.
What now?
We need our champion medals.
Which champion would you like to awaken?
We only got Bart, so I'm gonna go with Bart. It sounds too much like saying Bart Simpson, like Bart.
What now?
Nothing.
See you soon?
Okay, see you too. Let me quickly set my champion medals. This is the point where I need to start setting my favorite ones. I'm definitely going to trade Leon in for Tifa, because I love Tifa's animation. I want to see what Bart's does before I confirm with Bart's. What does Bart's do? Neutral defense damage, bypass the defense, also bestows accuracy plus. So I'm actually going to equip him for the time being, just so we can see what he does, but I'm definitely going to keep Tifa. Tifa and Lightning, I think, are going to stay. I hope we get Clouds soon, because I wonder what Clouds will probably be the Omnislash. Yeah. Tifa's one of my favorite ones. I don't mind Warrior of Light. It's just incredibly weak. Lightning is a bit of a stronger one, so I'm going to keep Lightning for the time being. But Bars is still pretty good, too. I'm not going to say, but I have to go back. I don't think they gave it an exact name of where it is. It's a region. Oh, the Eclipse region. Yeah, I remember that. Duh. I didn't forget it. The Eclipse region. Speaking of Eclipse, I heard rumors that we're supposed to be getting an Eclipse soon. That would be awesome. Because I don't mind eclipses.
I know.
That's a really creepy mausoleum, but okay.
The Federation must have controlled this place.
Then we
Let's
shall
be
anchor it free. I'm a bit concerned with the Federation. This is a really cool mausoleum. This feels like Greece. I don't know. I've never been to Greece. I imagine someone in Greece is going to be like, this looks nothing like the Greek temples. It looks more Roman. And I'd be like, cool. The ancients. Ooh, Aerith? Sorry, when I see ancients, I think of the Cetra, which is what Aerith is. It's very ominous here. Hello, creepy lady. Clarion? They look just like Clarion and the Witch Boy. Oh,
Just a look at all
Vincent's
these
gonna be here,
books.
maybe?
Oh, dude! I have absolutely zero use for this.
Well, you never were too keen on the printed word.
I doubt anyone's gonna be burning through any paperbacks in this light.
The town is awfully dark. I mean, I know it's the land of naught but night, but it's still too early for the town to be sleeping, right?
Yeah, there should be more people around if you ask the me.
Good thing we asked you, Tama.
Hey, are you okay?
Huh?
What's the matter? Huh? What?
Is that who I think it is? Yep, it's Badass Cloud.
Oh.
Good job, Cloud. That was pretty awesome. Oh, she has the animation too. Phenomenal. Oh my god.
Come on.
Yeah, FS7 is probably the only Final Fantasy game I really know because I only played the remake.
Yes!
Yeah!
But again, this works because Rebirth is out and we can't cover it, so we're getting some Rebirth love right now because we got some 7 representation. Saved our biscuits. Yeah, Cloud did save our biscuits. I like my biscuits, so I'm very happy he saved them, Cloud. Thank you. But those look like vampires, so does that mean Vinny's here?
Oh, mirages we can handle.
Yeah, no sweat.
Okay, good to know that we can deal with these mirages. I'm not complaining about it. We can just deal with them.
Okay, time to savage our reputation.
All right, let's salvage it. You wanna
Well,
be
we
more
weren't really
even
salvaging
more
anything, but okay.
incompetent? Oh, whatever. Savage away!
Okay, those are vampires and werebats. Interesting. Oh, so they're probably people who've been turned into them. That's my educated guess. I'm just gonna try and just destroy them if I can. The vampires seem to be getting a lot of damage already, which is good. Yeah, 1,200 ain't bad. They're probably gonna heal off us though. Wow, 200 each. Wow. That's a lot. So now we're just gonna go for the attacks. Oh, it missed. Interesting. It countered. Interesting. I'm surprised that one didn't counter, but didn't miss. So I guess I understand why. No, you didn't. Oh, come on. Why won't you take any hits? It's very bad, and also you're losing that. We have enough for slaying? We do. Okay, let's just obliterate them, I guess. Okay, it finally looks like we can capture them. We're just like, no. Also, they look a ton like Ballin from Ballin Wonderworld, just with the hat. Oh, yeah, that whole can of worms. Has he been arrested yet for insider trading? Sorry, for those who don't know, the guy who made Ballin Wonderworld committed some insider trading. So, interesting stuff, you know. Enough with that can of worms.
Your keepers? Right. The giants from the hills.
Ta-da!
That's us. Point us at mirages and watch the magic.
If that's the case, then come with me.
That was the original voice actor for Cloud, the guy who did him in Kingdom Hearts, who's been doing Cloud for a while until the remake happened. I'm pretty sure. Sounds just like the guy from Kingdom Hearts.
So, who are they?
I don't know who you are, but you're from an early game because you have very limited
Celeste.
clothing. Or you're a wrestler.
These kids are the giants from the hills.
You don't mean from the prophecy.
You think you could fill us in on what's been going on here?
Sure. Where to begin?
Filling you in, but we're gonna keep it to be like,
that
so you're
Ingrid
like
appeared
this.
out of nowhere, then the mirages?
Yeah. The League of S sent me here. I was supposed to just be investigating the anchor.
But by the time he arrived, the vampires were already running amok. I'm told that it was utter chaos.
You didn't see that?
I'm a hired sword, and my job in Tometown is to guard this place, the Library of the Ancients. So rarely do I find myself stepping outside. And it's always quiet here. Nothing seemed amiss, at least not until the town had already been overtaken.
Hey, Celeste, where's...
Oh, he was over there How strange. Sid? Are you here?
There's always a Sid in a Final
Sid?
Fantasy game.
If you don't answer me, I am going to burn all of these books.
Wait.
Oh, he's a robot this time around. Interesting. He's a robot.
Those ghastly threats are so unbecoming.
A talking weird thing!
Then what if it's a mirage?
I often wonder the same thing.
How incredibly rude. I'm just as human as you. Just because I sometimes have a habit of...
Yes, he does have a habit of going haywire. And it's my job to calm him down.
What? Calm him down? If anything, he looks more broken down than.
I'm back!
Yes, well, it's far harder to break than you'd think. Trust me.
I'll thank you not to refer to
Yes,
me
my
as an...
lord. May we continue with our conversation now?
Oh yes, where were we?
Yeah, talking about what's going on in town, Sid.
Oh, you're like a book freak. What did you do? Make a body that doesn't sleep just so you could keep reading forever?
Oh, no, please, you have it very wrong. I prefer the term bibliophile, thank you very much.
That's the part that's wrong?
As I understand it, someone just happened to leave that body he's in lying around, and somehow his soul got embedded in it.
His soul's in bed?
Wow. I guess in a way, you are human deep down.
Maybe his soul needs to...
I told you I'm human in every conceivable way.
No, you really, really aren't.
And what about you then? You say you're the giants from the hills? Now that right there is the real stretch. I mean, what a hoot!
What a what? Oh, Tama's not an owl. I mean, it is an easy mistake.
What?
Wouldn't you assume she's a skunk or something first?
You! How dare you call me the stinky again? That is the last straw! I am the fragrant! Roses line up just to get the one whiff of me! What really the stinks is your whole stupid existence!
You don't have to be
Wow,
ashamed of people
Tama,
thinking
you
you're
got
skunk.
really mad.
Skunks are cool, okay?
Time out. Wildlife coolness aside, could you not derail every conversation just because you don't know how to vocabulary?
But Rain, vocabulary's not a verb.
It is if I say so. I'll vocab any way I want to. So can it before I vocab you in the Larry.
I see now you're comedians. Bravo!
Enough. We have more important things to discuss.
Okay, let's get right down to it. Those people back there with the fangs, what is the deal with them?
Wow, right down to business.
I'm proud of you for doing that.
Vampires.
All right. Oh,
They
vampires.
used to be people like us. Until a vampire bite turned them.
Huh?
Now wait. Don't tell me that people can turn into mirages.
And they can't go back to the way they were?
Oh, well, while we're going back, when I was younger and even handsomer, oh yes, I remember clearly now. According to several books I have read, those who have become vampires can be cured, provided the vampire that sucked their blood is vanquished before it's too late.
Oh yeah, so the Lost
then
Boys treatment.
All we have to do is move fast and take out the vampires that did the biting?
That's the basic idea. But of course, those vampires used to be just as human as their victims. So if we're not careful about it, wouldn't we end up sacrificing as many lives as we managed to save in the end? Although, we could always pick off the illiterate vampires first. You're not really living anyway if you've never known the comfort of a good book.
No, I don't think that makes you eligible for slaying. But, point taken, we can't save everyone.
Then, dude, what are we supposed to do?
What if we defeated the first vampire? The one who started the whole thing?
The first?
That's it. If you trace the epidemic back, there has to be a first.
Yes. Let's call that one the Prime. If we defeat the Prime, then the rest.
Hey, yeah! It should cause a ripple effect and fix everyone. We would be vanquishing the Bitey's Biter's Biter.
What do you think? Will it work, Sid?
Well, it hasn't been particularly long since the commotion started, so yes, I believe that it could.
Excellent. What a plan. Did you follow that, Tama?
What? Of course I did.
Yeah, me too. I was just checking.
Alright, so where can we find the Prime?
Let's see. Cloud, when you fight the vampires off, have you noticed any patterns to where they seem to go?
I never gave it much thought, but now that you mention it, they always seem to retreat to the north.
Ah, well, that points to one place.
That's right. The graveyard with all the abandoned Mirage trains. That's their lair.
Then let's not waste any more time. We should go.
Wait, Cloud. Who's going to help the townspeople? I have to stay here.
You wouldn't want me to go bazeek and make a big old mess.
Which is exactly the reason why I have to stay here.
So, he's a big pain in the royal the butt and certifiably useless.
Tama. Way to insult
Okay,
Sid
putting
there.
aside how completely not funny that is, we can go to the graveyard for you, right?
Huh? Yeah. Vampire schmampire. You just go ahead and point us at any old mirage.
And we'll do the rest.
All right then. I guess.
Let's see what the fabled giants can do.
That's a good thing to find
Take
out
you to the
because
graveyard. Just say the word.
I thought you said
Be around.
Midgard, but that's okay. Let's go to the train graveyard. You know, the famous scene from The Lion King, like
In case it wasn't
the
obvious,
famous.
the town is still a big mess.
Okay,
I wish I could help you guys fight, but they need my help.
you know,
Are
the
you sure
train
you'll be able to face the
graveyard. You
climb
must
on your
never
own?
go there, Cloud.
I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I think you've seen by now we can handle ourselves. We got it covered.
Yep. You just worry about the town.
Will do. If things settle down, I'll come find you later. So, next stop, the train graveyard. You ready?
Yes, but I just found out for myself that we're not supposed to go there. We must never go there. I'm allowed to make jokes in times like this, you know? Oh, this is from 7. I actually remember this section. Holy crap, how can I forget about this section? Sorry, this
Here
is
we
when
are.
they're
Welcome
doing
to
the trains to fight some of the
Vampire
spirits
Also,
in the remake.
they don't live here alone. There are other things too. Be careful.
Okay, will do.
Wow, just a look at all these choo-choos.
I'm definitely getting that graveyard vibe. It's like a ghost could pop out at any second.
Or we can touch something. You gotta zap it because we got our zappy buddy with us. See? We also have our little creepy ice
What
clown.
I call a lift.
But
Nothing can surprise
again,
us
this is
now,
reminding me
huh?
so much of FS7 remake. I want to replay it
Is that a
again.
ghost?
After some time passed, I do like replaying games. I'm trying to get more into it because of the channel and like what I need to focus on. But I do want to replay some good old games, you know? Oh, so death squirrels. Actually, I do have. I should load up the Mirage guy real fast. World. For the Final Fantasy Mirages, it's the skunk with the skull. I know that's very helpful, but let's go regen on the Mirage. Regen, okay, interesting. So it's just basically a cure, I think. I could be wrong. I felt really wrong upon doing it, but okay. Whoa, it poisoned us, it looks like. Okay. Very, very interesting. You dead squirrels will get what's coming to you. I was going to say, why can't I do Ice Beam? But I can do that move, which is odd. I'm going to recharge even though I'm poisoned. But the best part is we have that ability where if we win, we'll heal. So that's always a victory in our corner, too. So yeah, we'll fully heal, too. Also, I don't think poison continues on. I could be incredibly, like, without a doubt, incredibly wrong. But I'm very doubtful of it.
Want me to turn this into a lawn graveyard?
No,
Wouldn't that just be one person then, or just a graveyard for lawns? I mean, what would it be about? Okay, I was like, are we supposed to continue on? Because nothing was clear about that. Hello, light. That's very ominous. I'm trying to listen for music, and there doesn't appear to be any, or maybe I'm just stupid and talking too much.
Vampire fangs?
Vampire fangs. Whoa, I watched a ton of vampire stuff in one of my classes, which is great.
I guess
Because
we're
around the
doing this.
time,
Come on,
it was, for those who don't know, I took a vampire class. Actually, it's been a year since I did it. A vampire and zombies class, like in October, and I loved it because it was in October. I could have done without the sex,
That
but
wasn't so bad.
I like to make this clear. We didn't have sex in the class. I know it sounded very odd, but what happened was, for those who don't know, vampire, especially Bram Stoker's Dracula,
The joke coming.
is
Honestly,
very
I'm
much
not
attached
impressed he knows the word
to
locomotive.
marriage. And if
The
you watch,
choo-choo train.
especially Francis Ford
Because it's
Coppola's
got
version,
fangs.
they are
Fangs that
very
shoot.
explicit about the sex and
I think
being like,
I
oh, it's
need
forbidden
a little
fruit, like
quiet.
sex is forbidden, or like it's a lustful
just
thing,
no
and the
hope for
vampires are
us
meant to signify
anymore.
that lust. It doesn't help that he has so many vampires, and my teacher made a joke about how they're vamping his penis. Vamping is basically when you have the sex with a vampire, then you become a vampire.
Okay, here we go.
I won't hold back.
I love that middle one. I don't think I have confusion, but I want to see how I can get the vampire, if anything. I am curious, because I want to get the bats. They drive me batty! Oh, not good at it. Not good at the puns, don't you know? A lot of Moogles. A ton of Moogles. I know you're like, you're killing time, and makes you like, how'd you know? Inflict blindness. Okay, how do we inflict blindness? That's something I should have checked beforehand. I will admit to that. Abilities. Let's just do Blizzaga because this can do a bunch of damage to them. I won't be able to capture the bats, unfortunately. I'd be surprised if I get. Oh, they know Blizzard. Good to know. I didn't think they knew Blizzard, but okay. That missed. Okay. We took care of one of the bats, but the air one didn't like it. Again, I thought they could drain off us. I knew they could because they're bats. It's what they do. They steal blood. But anyway, my teacher made this really inappropriate joke, and I don't do well with those type of scenes in movies. I really don't. And they're very graphic, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's all about lust and so forth," and that's especially why you see it like in Twilight. But I'd watched Twilight for 2 classes in the same term. I was so pissed. Sorry. I used to go from never seeing Twilight to I've seen it at least twice. But thank you, Golem, for being able to do that without us needing to do like a whole first question about like, do we have a Mirage that can do that? Can we? But yeah, I'd watched Twilight twice for a class. And so it was 2 different classes, same term. And I was like, oh my god, I watched Twilight twice because what he ended up doing is he ended up playing it for the class. And I wanted to use Blizzaga, but okay. So keep in mind, I don't like Twilight. Twilight, this thing is the worst thing ever. And it was on Netflix for a bit, and I was just like, okay, I'm just curious. So I watched the ones on Netflix.
Predictable.
It was horrible. I saw all 4 of them. They were not good. And then not within a year. Like, I don't mind if it's been a year because then I'll forget about the movie. This movie is like also ingrained in like film going knowledge about how awful it is. But also it's not funny that much anymore. It's just kind of just like painfully bad. Except for the fifth one. There's 5 of them. My mistake. The 5th one's the best one. But anywho, I had to watch Twilight twice for class. One of them was the vampire class. And he was like, okay, we're going to watch Twilight this week. We need you to have this thing about Twilight and so forth and how it relates to Bram Stoker's Dracula. And I'm like, okay, fine. Thank you for the turbo ether. And then for our multimedia class, we had to do a whole week on Twilight. And I was so upset.
Here we go.
I won't hold
Because
back.
I don't like Twilight. I think it's not good material. But we did for a multimedia class to show us like how this like that grew into a cultural thing and how like everyone made fun of it. And like the house is on Airbnb. I'm like, okay, fine. I didn't need to watch it, but at least we did a kind of the teacher I was watching with knew it was crap. He was one of my favorite professors. I had so many classes with him. The only term I think I didn't have a class with him in was the term I graduated. But he was such a great professor, and he's like, we're just going to make fun of this. Let's just riff it. And I'm just like, yeah. And so he was just riffing the movie the entire time, which made it so much better. The only time I think Twilight was done well in class was when we were making fun of it. Because, okay, this is pretty cool with the trains, but we're out in the train graveyard. That's probably to pull us down. So I'm not going to do it. Pull my finger. It'll go down. That sounds very odd. But again, we're in the train graveyard. I can't believe I didn't recognize this as something from FF7. Again, I'm really sorry. Final Fantasy is not my first language when it comes to it. I know that's definitely a Reaper there, but okay. I don't really use fire that much. Interesting. I just now thought of that. Like, I don't really use fire. Which is sad because fire was Tama's main element. But anywho, again, Final Fantasy is not my first language when it comes to video games. I actually, oh shit. Abilities. Sorry, I just wanted to kill that thing that killed her, because then if we have to restart, we will restart. Abilities. How much HP does that thing have? I want to deal with the skull thing. Oh shit, it missed. It's gonna kill us. No, it didn't. I'm impressed. It didn't kill us. There we go. Okay, you down. Thank God. But we did win, and so the golem should, in theory, heal us. I could be wrong. I feel wrong by saying that. But anyway, that was my Twilight story. It's not a good one. It's not a bad one either. Although you're not healing, but okay. Would I recommend Twilight? No. It's not good. It's not even funny good. I've seen stuff that's funny good. It's not one of those. Really isn't. But anyway, let's continue on. I lost my train of thought. Vampires. But yeah, this is from FF7. There's a moment, and actually I think it's after the wall market scene. Because it's Tifa and Aerith. And Tifa and Aerith don't meet up until wall market. When the Dawn is wanting to make one of them it's not necessarily his wife. He just wants him to be his interesting lover, I think. Sorry, Tom, I have to look at the map. I'm gonna go this way first because this looks like mysterious things to get. This, I don't know what she's gonna say. It's a train yard filled with dead trains. Hope we don't come across that Grim Reaper fellow. Oh no, that is a cool looking goat demon thing. Oh my god, that is cool. I want to see how I'll get that thing. That is really cool. I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know if it's a new Mirage to begin with, or it looks new. Inflict confusion. Ah, the one time we don't have confusion. How dare we? It's called an imp. I love it already. I'm just gonna attack. I kind of want to equip our eye guy now because he knows a confusion move. But the Blizzaga, but at the same time, we'll lose our magic beam. Okay, that was unnecessary, but okay. Let's just continue doing some damage to these bats. I'm gonna equip our eye gag. I've decided to do it. I succumbed to social pressure because the eye thing would be really cool to have in this type of area because it's all like haunted and horror-ish. Yeah. And I think it'll be fine. Let me actually quickly change our stacks up then. I feel really bad because we did so much with the magic armor. But it's good to have something different once in a while. So we're going to equip him for the time being. Because, yeah. Let's continue on.
Yes, the ma'am.
Okay, terminology straight, and that really scared Tama for some reason. But again, I want to get that imp. It looked really cool. It looks almost like the interpretation of a devil, which is a goat with wings. More like the Jersey Devil, actually. I never really associated the whole goat demon thing for a long time. Which is odd because I don't really look up the devil imagery, but when you see it, a lot of times goats.
Let's go.
Come on, bring it.
Oh shit, these things. You know there's a problem when I say oh shit, these things. Sorry, what's the confusion? Okay, good to know. I'm gonna have interesting. Blizzaga was with the Medtech thing. Did not know that. Interesting. Now I know, so I will be prepared next time. But I'm using this just to get the imp thing whenever I encounter it. Again, it's just random, like Pokemon. But unlike the grass, you're like, ooh, something may be moving. And I may know what it is. It's like, you may not know what it is. But anywho, I don't know. I don't know to look up devil imagery. Only when I'm studying religion in classes. And I'm like, oh, cool. Goat imagery. Sorry, I know it's very odd, but I think what's very interesting is when comparing theologies, especially polytheism ones, like Greek mythology, Roman mythology, Chinese mythology, all the stuff, they are very similar. And if you do look at a ton of religions still to this day, I'm going to have to use an ether so we can use their move. You're going to kill us in one hit. No, you poisoned us. That's a kill move. I'm going to escape. I failed to escape. Oh shit. Me actually die here. Okay, that's not good. Items. Where is our Mega Phoenix? I'm gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna have to stack. And I'm gonna use our sling ability. Just do some damage onto all of you. And hopefully so now one of you doesn't kill us. That'd be very good.
That was a good fight.
But yeah, we did win, which is the important part. And our eye thing leveled up. I think our Magitech thing too. The Magitech armor is really good at getting some experience. I've been noticing. Which is, again, I'm very much okay with. Don't know why I'm doing that. I should be like, ooh, it's terror time again. I should be doing that. But I'm not. I'm actually confused on which way to go. There's treasure this way. Did I make a wrong turn in Albuquerque? No, I don't think so. But the treasure is calling me. I must have the treasure. Why do I almost sound like Peter Lorre there? I must have the treasure. It's like the treasure. 4 high potions. It wasn't like an option. I drops. Okay. The treasure. I must have the treasure. You know, from the Maltese Falcon Link. I must have the Falcon. Sorry. I need to cough there. You're blocking the way there, Rain. I don't know why I said you're rocking the ray, Brian. I really hope we can get that imp. I'm really wanting that imp.
Let's go.
Come on, bring it.
You have to induce blindness. I'm just going to have to attack them. I'm sorry. There's no way I'm going to get the bat anytime soon. Which is bad. Actually, I'm going to use Ice Storm. Because that'll hit all of you. And kills you all. Wow, that was a lot of damage. 800 each. Wow, and Lon leveled up. Lon is so far ahead of Rain, it's not even funny. But okay. Wrong turn. We got to go that way. If anything. Okay, good. I wasn't going to say there is something over here. I don't know what will lift up. That's a good question. It's probably gonna be. Oh no, that thing. Okay, good to know. Why do I feel like we're screwing up, but we're not? We have to find the Vampire Prime. Again, it's always the head vampire. You're a gimme thing. Curious if you're actually blocking our way to move on. You are. Interesting. It literally is. It's not like we're gonna have to find something for that gimme golem to be like, yes, I want to be opened.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
I don't know if we can unlock the vampire. I think it's just blindness too. I don't. If anything, I want to capture the vampire, the main one. I like their little wings. I'm surprised Vincent's not in this one, because Vincent is a vampire, right? I thought he was at least, because that's like the context they give for him, like he's sleeping in the tomb. I felt really wrong as soon as I said that too. Like, Vincent's a vampire, but everywhere I go, they're like, Vincent Valentine's a vampire. I'm like, oh, cool. I feel wrong even for saying that. I hope they remake Barrage Cerberus or make it available for some consoles, like, after the whole situation. Oh, werewheel. Interesting item, but if I had to... Oh, do we even need to go that way? Doesn't appear so. It's not like blocking a clear, distinct way. Because this has a path we can go. Okay. I like how they numbered the pillars. I'm going to give credit where credit's earned. That's nice to know that we didn't like ultimately screw up. I think so. At least it's nice to know. Or did I screw up too? I did screw up. How so, MH? How did I screw up? Because I don't have the thing? Okay, we're going to battle Mirage. Get to know. But that's not me trying to sound facetious. Like, we're going to battle Mirage. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
A lot of vampires. Okay. I'm just going to use Sling, and hopefully that'll take care of all of you. It did not, but okay. Abilities. Let's use Blizzara. Yeah, that took care of you just like that. That is A-okay with me. Oh, Tama leveled up, and our eye thing leveled up too. Good, so I can finally like start upgrading that one. I should maybe bring the Red Dragon in, but the Red Dragon does have a confusion ability, and I really want that imp. So I'm not going to ultimately be like, I want that to be like... Anywho, we're going to open that. Hopefully that leads us to where the wheel is. I think they misspelled where. Because it's spelled like wear, like you're going to wear it. Not the wear, it's the W-E-R-E, not wear, like you're going to wear the bats. Anyway, I think it's very odd, but again, that's just how I spell it. It's just like, it's not spelt like that. I wonder, I bet after this whole thing we'll unlock Cloud's summon material, which would be great. I want to see what Cloud does. I bet his will be a very strong attack. Well, let's continue on. We're still moving through the graveyard trains. I love saying graveyard trains. I really still hope we encounter that imp. Because I want it.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Come on, bring it.
These things actually have me concerned. Can we escape?
So long.
Yay thing. Thank God. Yeah, because those things will, like we've seen before, instantly just kill you. I'm okay running away from those things because I don't need the things that they can offer me. So, yeah. I'm going to quickly rush up here because that is what we do. We're going to rush and bomb this. Just because the name is Rush, we're going to reference them there. Nothing new with, like, attitude or how we do things. Just we're going to rush on through. Why do I feel like we made a wrong turn? Albuquerque? I don't know, because it doesn't feel like we're getting anywhere. I could be really wrong and be like, no, we're going the right way. It don't feel like it, but we are, I think. What's this way? Sorry, I'm just very, very curious. Okay, that's the end of the road. Good to know. Why did I say it like that? That's the end of the road. Good to know. Okay. I'm really hoping for that imp, because that imp would be awesome to see. Come on, imp. Oh,
Let's begin.
I too was like, oh, great.
Time for a
Escape?
strategic retreat.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight all three of those things. Maybe if I had the Bart summon, I would, just to see what Bart's thing was. But our thing only has 1 million. I think Bart's was 2. Again, someone's going to be like, no, I made you wrong. And slap me across the face. I'm just like, yeah, you're right. I can't even sing a Final Fantasy theme here. I don't know why. I'm gonna go up. I know that's probably not the
It
best
just
of
hit me.
calls.
Look how far up we are.
We're very far up that if we fall down, we probably die.
Really like high altitudes.
Who? Me?
The Prime, dummy.
The Vampire Prime. No, it's probably more like va. Because you know that's how vampires are. Oh, now they're riding each other. Okay, you guys do you. We don't have enough for sling, so let's attack. I was waiting for their poison slash, and they also healed off us, which is not good. Now's the time for sling. Oh, really? That had to miss? Okay, good to know. Did they take our magic? Or we already lost all our magic from our previous move? Yeah, we already used all of it from our previous move. Out. I'll take... Don't know why that was neat, but you heal 200, but then that didn't even get rid of the 200. You dealt that 200, actually. Ouch. Again, ow. I'm gonna have to use Ice Sword just to do some damage onto you. Did that make us tired? I think it did. I'm gonna have to heal after I notice that, but oh wow, Search leveled up, and our Penguin thing leveled up too. That is, again, really great because our Penguino needs to level up a lot. Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you. I gotta heal too. High potion. We'll do it one more time and we'll heal you. There we go. Okay, good. I'm fine with that.
The Prime, dummy. She said bat, not batty.
Okay, odd thing for you to even say bat or batty like that, but again.
Looks like we've climbed up even
you?
higher.
Yes, that's the point. Rain. Sorry, I get the names confused because my name starts with R, so I'm used to just like R being, or R names being like racial, so I have to be like,
Either
ugh.
that, or we've sunk to a new low.
Why not both? But we got treasure. Phoenix option. That's really good. Okay, come on, Impy. Come on, Impy. Show up, Impy. Come on, Impy. You can show up, Impy. We've only seen the imp once.
Let's do this.
Oh, some snowbats. That's a really cool design of that bat right there. I think it's amazing. Abilities. I'm going to use Ice Storm because, again, that's what I like to do. Probably won't do much. Oh, wow. It hurts the main bat thing, which is cool. Again, I'm not going to criticize it. I'm going to use Sling. I wish it was just you can try and use a Prismarium. I think the only way they could do that is if they limited the amount of Prismariums. But yeah, that's my thought process on the whole thing there. Anywho. Skidoo, skidoo, skidoo. Sorry. I feel like we have to use this again. Like there's more than one option for the train. There's has to be. Okay, I thought so. Like there has to be more than one way to metaphorically do this. I was going to say skin the Tama, but Tama wouldn't like that if we said we had to skin Tama for us to do something. That would not be okay in Tama's books at all. Okay, I feel like we're close to it. Let's just shock this one as we're on the train. So it's going to pull us up, I think. Because the vampire... Oh, down. Interesting. Nothing will take us down. Curious. I didn't see that ramp there. I will acknowledge that. I will acknowledge I did not see what was right in front of me because I am as blind. Even though bats aren't blind, sorry, that's a common misconception. I know people are like, that's probably from Daredevil you're referencing. He's like, no, it's true. I had to look it up like bats aren't blind. They use echolocation to help hunt. So the more you know. Like Batman. I actually rewatched The Dark Knight, so my mind is a lot focused on that movie. I loved it.
This good.
Dude, it's on.
Oh, I see an imp and a golem. Interesting. Abilities. I'm sorry, I'm going to attack the Chrome Giant. And abilities. I can't do it yet. I'm just going to attack the giant because I really want the imp. I really, really do want the imp. I'm gonna attack the giant, but again, it's just because I want the imp. Thank you. Let me capture you now. Sorry. Circle for Prism. Let me get him. He's so cute. Dang it. It fled? Oh, that is no good, buddy. That's not good. That's very upsetting when you will flee after that, but okay. I need you to, like, get on stats. Bravery. Okay. Interesting. I want you to lose focus on the stack thing. Oh, come on. Ow. That did a lot, actually. I was denied my imp because of you, and I will not be denied my imp again. I really won't. This will probably miss. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because it's a dark type move. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, thank God that one finally hit, because I really want to get that imp that's on me. There we go. Woohoo. Okay. Abilities. Gaze. Imp. Oh, I didn't mean to kill it. I thought we just had to confuse it. Oh, that sucks now. I could have had an imp and you squandered it from me. How dare you? How dare you? I was so close to getting an imp and you squandered again. I really wanted that imp. Ow. Abilities. I'm just going to use Sling because that will hit both of you. Okay, it's like the Chrome Golem's going to have to be close to being defeated. I know we're past the hour mark, and that's why I make these videos a bit longer than directly now, because I want to reach the end of the dungeon and then win the part, because I think that's a good point to end it off. And then okay, guys, we'll fight the Prime Vampire next time. But yeah. Oh, wrong thing to press. I meant to do items. That's very bad. It just kind of stops the game. High potion. I should just use potions. I'll just use a potion. Sorry. There we go. Actually, let me use some on Lon. Because there we go. Fully healed now. Okay. Sorry, I got very confused. It did. Well, there's a save point right there. Has me actively concerned. But I'm just going to use that real fast, and then we'll end the part, because there's a save point right here. We're going to levitate that train. There's a gimme golem. Okay, what do you want?
Gimme!
A werewheel. Okay, we're going to go find a werewheel, so it's probably back this way. If I had to guess. It's probably going to be right there, too. I'm going to find it really funny. It's like, that's just a werewheel. Yep, I was kind of joking too. But we'll get care of this gimme golem and then we'll end the part. I promise. Scout's honor. But I wasn't in the Boy Scouts, so take that for what it is.
Come on, bring it.
Let's begin.
Okay, I'm getting that imp. I'm getting that imp regardless. Abilities. Gaze. Imp. It hit its whole team. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. In Prism? Come on, let me capture the imp. No! Let me capture the imp. You wouldn't let me capture the imp. How dare you? It's probably going to hit itself due to confusion. Or it misses, you know. I want to capture the imp. I want the imp. Nothing's going to stop me from getting that imp. I really do want it. Yay, we finally got the imp. Woohoo! Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Okay, now we can just destroy you all. Thank you. Took us forever, but we finally got the imp. Thank goodness. I may actually equip the imp. It will be part of our bottom team. I think so. I don't feel comfortable even saying that, because I think it's 8. Yep, I like it. Use default. Looks good. I want to be that in our team. I really do. I really, really do. Because if not this one, then we'll make it part of our team next time. Is it part of our team? Stack set up. Imp? No, I'll get rid of Quantro for it, but... Whoa, did I get rid of it? No, I didn't. The evil is still there. Good. So let's give the Gimme Golem the wear wheel.
Gimme, gimme.
I'm giving it to you. Yes, I meant to press yes. And I was just happy it's out of the way. So we're actually going to end the bar here. It's been an hour and 4 minutes, a bit longer than my normal recording sessions, but that's how it's going to go. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time with more exciting World of Final Fantasy. That's it for me. Bye-bye.